Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a world map, the classic world map, progressive card bonuses, and we got caps, fog of war, blizzards, you know the drill. Same settings as our last game that I played, except that I feel like I got a little bit ripped off that last game because it ended within 25 minutes. Very, very rare for a Risk game. I've had very few games last that long. Okay, let's go ahead and try and figure out where we want our cap to be. We've got an excellent starting position here in the 5th turn order, which is very advantageous in these progressive games because it forces your opponents to trade in for cards earlier than you do, so you can hold on to your cards longer and get a nice juicy bonus at the end. Okay, a cap in Greenland would be nice, although pretty much guaranteed that blue would roll it turn 1 because they'd get about 6 troops. It would be an 8v4. Could also cap in Southern Europe. Southern Europe could be good for trying to get all of Europe, and I doubt that he would roll like a 12v8. That'd be kind of suicidal. I think we kind of have to go for that. It is a good defensive position. I don't want to do Northern Europe because it offers no defensive bonus. Plus, I now have to guard another extra territory. Oh god, Greenland would be so good. Do we just YOLO on Greenland and like hope that blue doesn't roll it? Ooh. Honestly, guys, I think we got to do it. His winning chances would be really bad even doing an 8v4, unless he like does some manual rolls and gets lucky. We're kind of risking it for the biscuit here. So I still think it's the right move. If you're an intelligent player, you definitely would not roll an 8v4 on turn 1. Yeah, that would just be crazy. Plus, we're lucky that white starts after me, so of course they're not going to be able to roll my capital before I beef it up. So the plan, I think, here is going to be we go after North America. Hopefully there are no other caps in North America. At the very least, it allows us to hold Europe with this cap here. But I'm not sure what white is planning. They might try and go into Europe. He gives the shocking face. Maybe red capped right next to him. That would have been crazy if he did that, because these Afghanistan and India, terrible locations to put a cap. I have no idea what they're thinking. I can only see 2 caps on the board. So our visibility is atrocious. We only have 6 territories, and they're quite beefy at that. Long term, I think we're probably going to run into issues with blue. I don't know if we'll ever be able to hold North America. I'm going to try. Do I even try? I think I do. Turn 1, we're going to stack all of our troops on Greenland. Maybe we'll leave 1 troop to put on Northern Europe to make this attack into Great Britain more likely. And then we'll fortify all of our troops from Southern Europe onto it. I think we might try and do that. Sounds good to me. We'll probably be getting around 7 troops. Hopefully 7. Blue, it's blue's turn. Nope, don't do it. Good luck. Okay, well, we just lost our capital turn 1. Damn it, dude. That's so stupid. There's no... You didn't lose any troops, dude. Oh my god, that was a 7... That wasn't even an 8v4. That was a 7v4. Shit, dude. Well, we're gonna go after him next turn. That's so terrible. Oh my god. Okay, so blue is either very noob or like very, very risky here. We're totally going to lose this immediately. Oh my god, this sucks. So we get 5 troops because we just lost our cap turn 1. And we're basically going to try and go in here immediately because that's our only chance. And we get it back. Wow, amazing luck for us. So congratulations on wasting your turn. We somehow recovered that. How many troops did we lose? We got so lucky on the dice. Freaking 2 troops lost total, dude. Wow. So the total opportunity cost of... Or the cost of that capital, dude. Oh my god. We lost our 4 troops that we started with. And then the 2 troops from our bonus that we did not have. And we can just write off the 2 troops we lost in attacks. That's pretty standard if we had to attack anywhere else. Yeah, we lost about a total of, we're like 6 troops behind the other players, which isn't the end of the world. Hopefully blue, oh, so blue bought it out after that. You can't make this up, folks. You can't make this up. What was that, dude? He's not even losing. He technically lost about as many troops as I did because he put 6 troops there. We went 6 for 6. So we're basically in the same position here, but he couldn't take it, guys. He couldn't handle the heat. He just took off. He's like, screw this, guys. I'm out of here. So, luckily for me, there's only 2 other players. So, okay, black goes after blue, then I go after black. So, if black doesn't steal the North Africa capital, then I can. Especially since I've got some troops nearby, I can attack from East Africa into North Africa and then fortify my South Africa position in. So if they move off of it, which is, it's fairly likely that they will move off this turn. Okay, they're stacking. Oh, and they move off immediately. Look at that. They leave nothing there. Please don't have borders with black. Okay, that's a little bit bad, but of course we got our 3 stack here. We're fine. Please, black, do not take it. Do not take it, dude. Where are they? I'm hoping they're like in Australia or something. Please don't do it. Don't attack. Don't take it. Please don't have borders here. Please don't have borders here. Please do not have borders here. We're about to find out. I'm going to stack all my troops here. This is definitely a YOLO run. Dude, crazy game, man. We're going to have to do the... He didn't take it, guys. Oh my god. Can you believe that? And we take the capital. How could this have reversed so quickly? Round 2. If you had told me round 0 after my cap getting taken that I was going to have both caps at the end of round 2, I would have, you know, this is why you continue to play through games, guys. You have no idea what's going to happen. You can't predict what's going to happen in these games. I was very tempted to just quit right there at the start. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I just lost my cap. Not even turn 1 for me, turn 0 for me. Yeah. Absolutely insane things. Okay, we gotta pay attention to the game now and stop gloating and having a fun time. They're all getting 5s. I'm gonna be getting a delicious 7. We have more troops than we started with on our first turn. We went from 22 to 24. So we have not been losing too much to the attacks, which is amazing for us. I would assume red might be down here somewhere. If they had a cap in Venezuela, I would assume they would have taken South America by now, unless it was very expensive. So I think we'll go in there. We're gonna have to fortify our troops. I want to put 10 on here. We'll put a 1 up here. That'll take a while for anyone to get enough troops to take out Greenland if they wanted to. Then I think we'll put everything else in North Africa, attack into Brazil, fortify back into North Africa, and I don't think we're going to really find anything in South America, but we'll see. So everyone's starting with 5s, dude. We by far have the best position now. Insane stuff, dude. This is what happens when you bot out. Completely unreasonable, A, for blue to have attacked my cap first turn, and B, for them to have left the game after losing the cap they took. Not even their original capital. The one they took, dude. We also just got insanely lucky on those dice rolls. I don't know how we only escaped with 2 troop losses. The risk gods are really helping us out there. Yeah, this better go into Europe. Obviously, it's not going to attack me. And this moves off. That's so kind of him to not stack on my borders. Yeah, we're living in heaven. If no one capped in North America, then we might just be able to take that easily. Because now we'll actually, I'm just realizing this now. We can take South America and North America with a 3-point guard. 2 of which are caps. North Africa, Greenland, and then Alaska. We got a 4 out here. So where are they going? They might actually have an Alaska cap. If they have an Alaska cap and we can take it, dude. Oh my god, dude. Literal god spawn. Actual goated cap spawn, dude, right there. I can't wait to see what's going on in North America. A lot of troops out here. I'm hoping that like everyone's like fighting for Australia like a doofus. So this guy's still attacking with his 4 stacks. Oh, he's attacking purple. So he's just sacking into purple. That seems bad. He started with 5 troops, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess he's just going to let me have this. Okay. Let's grab this one. And okay. Okay. Well, that's not good. Luckily for me. Damn, dude. He might be able to roll that 12. Well, there's nothing left to do. I was not expecting that. Not at all. So if he gets... We'll assume he'll get 5 troops next turn. That'll be 23 on the cap. If he trades in for another 4, that's 20. That's 27. He'll get 26 once he takes Brazil. Dude, he could do a 26 via 11. He would really suffer from that. I could lose his cap next turn if he's very aggressive. There's no way he trades in for 4. That'd be insane. Okay, he's gonna. The problem is he's gonna have to be one of the first to trade in anyways. Red, like in the best case scenario, red trades in before him, and then he has to trade in anyways. But he'd get like a +6 from that. So that's assuming everyone plays correctly and no one else trades in, except the bots might actually trade in the next couple turns. That is the advantage of having a couple bots start before you. because they will definitely trade in before they get 5 cards, disregarding the progressive game mechanics. Yeah, please, for the love of God. Okay, only puts 2 troops there, and we'll see if he even attacks. Good, he doesn't see any of my caps. No caps for him. I was not expecting someone to have a 20 cap, and he doesn't trade in. That's good. Got a big 9 stack, a big external stack out here. Blue is trading in. See, this is what I was talking about. Bots are trading in. I don't see the trade-ins yet. They're probably going into North America. If I can get this cap, that would be so amazing. But trying to get Europe, that's really good for me because purple's in Europe with a fairly large stack. Okay, here's what we do. We stack everything on our capitals, and we attack with the Yakutsk thing, and then we have a fun time. Did he just put 8 down here in South America? 9? Is that? Oh, that's right. This is the bot. That's right. Yeah. Did I not catch that he bought it out as well? God, dude, I'm like missing everything in this game. Does someone have his capital, or like what's going on? Someone might have his capital that I like can't figure out. Did blue start with 3? Okay. Weird. I'm gonna put 4 here because this is really the one that's. We'll do 3 here. I'll do 3 over here as well. Put 1 out here, and I just want to take this and have a nice little external stack. That okay. I don't know what blue's doing, the bot, but we might lose a stack next turn if black attacks. Anyways, that's the end of our turn. We will definitely be able to trade in when we want to. And being both behind 2 bots and at the sort of at the bottom of the turn order, we are going to have one of the largest bonuses on our first turn in. Okay, yeah, because both of those bots traded in, right? Both of them traded in. Black did trade in, and so did blue. Yep. Okay, so red is making 7. So 7 has the black capital. Sorry, red has the black capital. I assume so. Probably they're both in Australia, if I had to guess. I can't think of any other location unless somehow there's a cap out here that I have not seen yet. We'll see where he bursts forth. If there's a cap in North America, that's really going to suck for him because they're never going to get it because I've got the Greenland cap and also Venezuela down here. Purple getting their +5, stacking large. We have no idea how many troops they're putting down here. We're just going to assume that they stack most of their troops in that area. I don't know how many external positions they have. It looks like Great Britain's just one of them. I'm assuming they did the same thing as they did last turn. 2 here, 3 here. He's finding all my caps. That's okay. Not going to roll that, obviously, ever. His Venezuela cap could probably get in there pretty cheaply. They have to attack through 3 territories. There's a good chance that they might only have like 1 troop on each of them, depending on what's going on up there. Yeah, I don't have visibility on a lot of these caps. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot there was a cap in Middle East, right? Yeah, there's a cap in the Middle East. It's gotta be like 2 caps in Australia. That always happens. Someone will cap there, and then someone will cap right next to them knowing they exist there. And they'll just like freak out and quit the game the second that one of them loses. There's no way to de-escalate that, by the way. If you're like stuck with a cap next to someone in Australia, there's no way you can get out of that. Okay, I'm going to do 4 here because you're freaking me out, buddy. I'll put 1 down here. Of course, not trading in troops. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay, I'm just gonna make my way into Alaska from this position. I keep forgetting that I can actually go after Africa. So next turn, I'm going to remember that I can actually take Africa, and I don't think anyone will take it back. Maybe white will take it back. We'll find out. All I know is we're gonna have to trade in troops anyways next turn, so we'll get a nice bonus. Gray getting their +7. Purple had their +7 too, right? They just had their +5. It was red with the +7. So red and gray getting the +7. That means one of them owns Australia and one of them owns 2 caps. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because everyone has their original caps. Here, yeah. I think gray has 2 caps. They gave that surprise emoji earlier in the game, so I'm assuming they might have the Middle East. They have the Middle East and Afghanistan or India. There might be a cap there. I don't know. I haven't checked yet. And red probably has 2 caps in Australia. They're getting their 8 trade in because they have to. They had 5 cards. the first of the turn order. Purple left the trade in. Purple might try and roll my cap next turn, actually. Ooh, they're gonna get 10 troops. Plus, on top of their 5, I'm glad I put more troops here. It's not gonna be enough to roll my Greenland cap for sure, unless they bring Venezuela out here, and that's already sacking a large amount of troops into a area that really will not yield very much profit. I don't think we're going to get hit by them at all. It's very awkward to put their 11 here. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Next turn, we'll put a bunch of troops South Africa, take Madagascar, East Africa, and Egypt, and then fortify it all to North Africa, and we'll just hope that White doesn't break us. We'll just give them the trust. And I think I'm pretty confident they will let us be. Okay, really, good luck. Good luck, buddy. Oh, is he manualing? Okay, no, I thought he was, oh, I was so scared he was like going to manual roll Greenland, but it looks like he's just hanging out in Europe. Yeah, the large external stack is a good thing to do in the progressive game mode. What's even better is having 2 disconnected caps. Amazing. So the blue bot getting 4 troops. They actually have a lot of land here. We can already see a lot of their land on our borders. Yeah, it's awkward. How much land do you need to get an extra troop there? I think it's about 11 territories. Yeah, black is just building up back here in between our 2 capitals. I'm fine with that. I'm never going to let them get large. Are they card locked? I think they're card locked down there. Crazy. Let's go ahead and that's all I can really, yeah, whatever. Let's do that. I've got a bazillion troops now. We'll put 3 up here. You would now need a 40 stack. To get any of that, I'll put 5 out here. And let's get Africa. Bless the rains down in Africa. Okay, so red took this. There's been some Cappy swapperoonies going on. You're awake still? This was definitely Gray's or White's capital earlier in the game. So maybe they swapped. Maybe Gray has Australia and a capital down here now, and Red has 2 capitals. Who knows where? I have no idea where the other capital could be. This is definitely... I was not expecting Red to exist here. This is definitely where the White player started. Buddy, you got to trade in. I mean... Okay, 15 troops. I'm hoping he throws it right into Red. Because this is his original cap. 37 stack. Ooh. Are we going to take my 4 stack? That'd be interesting. Is he going to try and eliminate the blue bot? He can't. There's a position here in North Africa or North America that he cannot see. He's coming around here. Sees the 28. Yeah, he's not going to be able to eliminate that unless he sees this. Also, it's so early in the game, I don't even know if it's worth it to go after the blue bot. Okay, he gives up. He's just found all of the capitals. If purple does not eliminate the blue bot, then I will go after it. Although, if purple was paying attention to what was going on out here, he knows what's up. He's going to go and get that W. It'd also be very tragic if he doesn't get it and then blue just sets. Yeah, we don't have a set next turn. Not that we would use it anyways. Oh, and he just lets it. He doesn't take our bonus. So we are now friends with red. We are buddies with red. Also, we got to take Europe because 99% sure that white owns all of Europe now. Probably already going to get a card bonus just from how many troops they have. Not sure, not a card bonus. A troop bonus. Purple getting 5. And they didn't even eliminate blue. That's insane. Please don't trade in. I'm so going to get all your freaking cards, dude. And it trades in for 20 troops. Oh, ironic, isn't it, guys? Comedy. I'm going to grab some water. Yummy. Delicious liquid. And it's just being a tumor back here. That's so funny. Okay. And it fortifies everything. I'm going to move my 4 stack away just because I don't want it to get blasted. Black. This is its only position, right? Yeah, it's card locked. So this will be interesting. We can. It's not getting cards. It's that's so weird. Okay, I'm going to do 2 just for the psychological factor, and I'm going to do 8 here. Let's do this. Not gonna let him hold. Okay, so he doesn't even own Europe because purple's got their stack out here. I forgot about that. It's just been moving around, so I haven't seen it. Let's go over here. Okay, that's stupid. We accidentally low rolled it. So I'm just gonna retreat this back here. No need to keep a hanging 3 out there. I don't really want Iceland. It's getting +8. He has Australia, a cap, and then an extra troop from owning a lot of land. So what? I'm not gonna react to that. I'm gonna take his 3 next turn, and I'm gonna put like 3 troops there. Actually, I don't want to escalate things. I'll just take the 3. Yeah, you're gonna take my bonus troop. I think he knows that I own Africa. So I started with 10 troops. Whatever, it's fine. We've been conserving our troops quite well. I think we only lost 1 troop that turn. Red getting there, +7. I think I have the largest cap stacks. Maybe except for purple. Purple's been very, very frugal. I don't know what's going on in here. I haven't been into the United States yet. I'm just going to let blue do its thing. If it wants to, like, tumor up out here, I'm fine with that. It'll help bury... Yeah, like, purple's squished between 2 bots right now. Between the black bot and the blue bot. Blue's getting cards. Black is not. Honestly, if I were purple, I would, like, start card trading with black. Yeah, that's a very large external stack. Very, very large. 3. If the bonuses get very high, I will definitely consider taking it out, but right now it's got over 20 troops. Actually, the bonuses are getting to the point where it might be worth going after it, so it just eliminates my my Asia position. That's sad. Very, very sad. It's gonna hit 2 cards. If we defeated it, we would be able to set. I'm not so sure how valuable that would be, though. Things are gonna get very volatile these next couple turns. Because even if I would... Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we're going to do... maybe 3 over here. And we'll do 4 over here. And hopefully you'll remember to not leave troops in there next time. Yeah, he's probably going to break my bonus anyways. I'm going to give him angry. Okay, stop doing that. I'm not going to be nice to you. And he just leaves the 2 there. Because he doesn't care about troop management. He has become my enemy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So 25 troops. We're going to see some blood be spilled. He's got an extra 34 troops, dude. Puts that all there. That's going to be like 70. Sorry, 60. Almost 60. 59. Right? Okay, he doesn't put everything there. Is he attacking anyone, or is he just doing it? I should say she. I get used to saying he because you see my audience is like 98% male, and I just assume everyone watching, everyone playing is male. That's definitely not true. There are some women out there watching. Shout out to you, woman, watching my watching my content. The one woman. Yeah, so I hope you feel welcome in this channel. 30 troops, dude. I'm getting scared, man. We might actually see some caps getting rolled. Not gonna roll mine, because mine are beefy. I've been very good. Yeah, so you think I would leave no troops there? Don't roll that shit, dude. You can't win. Oh my god, you're an idiot! How did that happen? How did he get... That's like... That's not even a guaranteed win there. Well, I'm gonna take it back, dickwad. What the hell? Yeah, you're not gonna take... You think I'm just gonna let you hold that? You better be able to set again next turn. I'm gonna remove all of your troops out here. I'm gonna remove your entire external position. That's what you deserve. I'm gonna get a nice fat bonus too. Oh man, that sucks so bad. I think we remove the external position and then we go and roll the cap. Or do we do vice versa? I don't know. Probably more intelligent to go the other way around. Okay, well, let's go ahead and you're gonna feel the burn. Is that Congo? Okay, we want Congo. Let's go Congo. Grab this. And then we high IQ roll it. And we get shitty cards. And then we're going to fully eliminate your entire external position because we hate you. And then, oh, I didn't see this. white sets and then they attack my cap. Damn it. Oh my god. They set and they attack my cap. Okay, why are we like pretending? Oh, he doesn't, dude. Did we just luck out, dude? Oh my god, I think we lucked out. And I can't trade the next turn. Oh god. Okay, please anger purple. Oh, he's trying to go after blue. He's gonna do it. Damn it, dude. He's gonna get the blue kill. And he's gonna be able to set again and take my capital. Okay. I feel really dumb. We should have probably taken a bot. So now we're definitely gonna get rolled here. Damn. Damn, dude. Good luck. Okay, we're just cooked. And he doesn't. Oh, please don't take it. Damn it. What have I done? Oh my god, he's gonna take. Are you gonna take blackout, dude? That's too much. Okay, well, we got like nothing left. We are the underdog here. That is so bad. Oh man. We got cooked these last couple turns. 50 trips. Am I just gonna lose my last cap? I gotta like really go. We gotta just pray no one sees this because the 75 could roll that immediately. We'll see where he wants to go. Please bust into him. Please blast into Australia or wherever he owns. Also, we gotta take. We gotta like pop Europe next turn. He's doing some work. Oh my god. Okay, that's GG. Okay, don't do this. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, dude. Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes there. We almost just lost the game. I think we will still lose the game here because one of these dudes is going to be able to set next turn, and I'm going to die. They're probably not going to get my cards. These guys kind of got the kill card on me down here in Africa. I am the underdog here. How is Black not getting eliminated yet? I guess people don't want the one card. He must have a lot of troops just sitting around. Surely Black must be able to attack this turn. And I'm assuming it does. That, and they were going to get a card? Yep, they get a card. 5 troops. They know how vulnerable I am now. They know me. They know my voice. let's go ahead and take this. Move up here. And then we just pray to our deity that nothing happens. Okay, no set, dude. He's got 11 troops because of his extra capitals. He's going to try and get Black, and he'll be able to set again. And Nightmare Fuel, he's going to roll cap. It might be purple. It might be mine. It's going to be one of them. And I cannot set next turn, so we're dead. We're actually dead here. Oh my god, white is cooking. Gotta play for second place here. Instead of like attacking the North Africa cap, which was insane, I was just kind of getting very vengeful there. In the past, and in the future, I'm not going to do that. I am going to just eat the attack, take a deep breath, put everything on my other capital, and bunker down because I was not expecting it to get this wild. It's all these settings and people eliminating the bots, getting their cards, getting huge. I think Gray's probably gonna win this unless they get hit really hard by red next turn, or this turn I should say, which I don't think is happening. We'll see what purple does. Purple might just come and take me out if they can set, because they're gonna get 1 bazillion cards. 60. I would assume they have like a 40 or 50 stack here. Yeah. Come on, don't do this. Come on, I started this company. He might be getting South America. Yeah, probably South America. I'm going to take. We'll do. This is so sad. We're so getting eliminated next turn. Oh my god, dude. It's 5 cards too, so whoever kills me just gets the win. Yeah, if he can set and take me out this turn, I'm actually dead. Luckily red won't be able to, and neither will purple, so it's either now or never. Hey, oh dude, we lived! We're actually going to survive this, because no one's going to have a stack big enough to take out the 38. Because red can't get in there, because he obviously can't get in through Iceland. And we're going to be able to set, and then put it on our cap, and we'll be good. Purple's probably the next available person to get murdered here. Oh, wow. Did he just have a stack down there, or did purple just lose their cap? No, he has a cap there. That's where the other cap is. These guys capped right next to each other. Because they're insane. Oh my god, dude. It all makes sense now. He's got a cap down here. And then... yeah. White has Australia. Let's go ahead and get this. It's right on Greenland. That feels so good. I cannot kill anyone. I'm going to do one of these. And one of these. And we'll budget our troops. Every troop counts when... okay, how many troops is that? Okay, I thought it wasn't showing the number over there for a second. I was like, what the hell is this? And then we go back to Greenland. And then come at me, bro. Got 3 cards too, which is nice. No set though. So is he just trying to bully me here? Yeah, I think he's trying to flex his attack speed. Might be trying to card lock me, actually. He can't, but he's trying to or something. You got how many troops? 10? You think you're better than me, don't you? Someone needs to punch gray, or white. They're making too many troops. Also, that doesn't really matter, I guess, in the progressive game mode. But they do have Australia. And they're the only one with a bonus. And that's not good. Also, they're getting cards next turn, so best not to do anything drastic. We gotta just stack a bunch of troops on our capital and pray for the best. Poor purple, dude. They're like literally stuck in here. They can't go into Central America. They can't go to North Africa. I think I took all of their external positions, so they're just card trading out here in South America. Honestly, whoever's doing card trading, I think if Gray's card trading with them, they need to just stop and then card lock them. And then they might have the South America bonus, but of course, that's not going to mean anything long term as they do not get cards. Okay, and please, we can trade in next turn. Thank God. He's getting 80 troops. Okay, luckily, he doesn't have enough on any stack unless some Goliath piece of insanity marches out of Asia to come and take this. I think he's going to come take a peek at my cap, especially. It's not as weak as some of these other ones, like the 75. Not as weak there. +8. They're getting a bonus troop because of the sheer amount of land they own. 77, terrifying. I think we have to set next turn because we can't afford white being able to set again and then marching in with like a 250 stack, which is definitely coming. It's definitely going to happen. We're just gonna bunker down, hope people slay each other, and they don't check out my cap for a while. Still deploying, or she's still deploying their troops. Gonna take it there. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to take a peek down here. I don't care that I'll unlock the stack because I'm not afraid of it. 100 stack, interesting. Okay, so they're going to try and take Europe. So I'm gonna let them take Europe actually, unless they fortify off of it. You know what? What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to check out the cap, or do we want to take their bonus? Because I'm not confident that Gray is going to pop Europe if they actually have the whole thing, which is very possible. I don't know because I'm not in Europe. Purple getting their +5 as they have the entire... actually, +7. Ooh, what? What? +7. Oh, because they own South America now. They don't have the red cap. And they're not going to get a card, right? I think they're card locked. Oh, they're just being slow now. They're doing some slow fortifications. I think they're signaling something to someone. They're like, hey, if you're not going to give me cards, I'm going to slow down the game. Which I suppose is a legitimate strategy. And they didn't get a card, so they're card locked and they have South America. That's exactly what I was talking about. They have been fully card locked. We're going to hedge our bets and not wait longer than we have to trade in. It's not going to cost us too much to do this anyways. Here we go. Okay, Gray getting 11. Making a lot of troops down here. Are you going to take Africa? Or are you going to hold on to the kill guard down there? Very interesting. Did they even take... okay, they did take a territory somewhere. They're a very fast player. Very experienced, likely. This is kind of turning into a stalemating progressive game. Because no one has very many bonuses. They can't really snowball. And everyone really knows where each other's at. No one's letting anyone get large bonuses. virtually cannot break into these areas. I think we might want to let... I'm actually going to let red get this bonus. Especially if they stack a few troops there. I'll get the message. Unless they fortify off. I don't know. We shall see. Let's go ahead and wait for purple to do something. They're heading their 7. Yeah, they're just totally card locked. If they could trade in, I would trade in and just freaking roll. Like, do an insane roll on red. Does Gray know that there's a guy down here? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to let them take the cap. Or, not the cap, the bonus. And I just want to see what's going on out here. I'm curious. Okay, 123. That's not good. Purple's basically dead. They're a sitting duck. As soon as someone else, like, someone just needs to trade in cards, like, twice, and then they'll be able to take their land. Takes my Africa position. So, Gray's going to get Africa. Red is going to get Europe. Okay, they do not have Europe, actually. Very interesting. Very, very peculiar. Red stack's been unlocked. If they wanted to use that, they definitely could. Do I have enough to trade in next turn? I do. Infantry. That's cool. They're putting a couple troops there. I don't know how many they did. Oh, are they going to... Okay, they're going to go up. This is probably not a smart move long term if you've got another way you can get a card. Because this is going to lock their cap. They now actually cannot use that unless they want to attack down south. So, for like an endgame situation, not ideal. They're attacking somewhere else. I think they're doing a back and forth with Gray. Hopefully they're taking the Africa bonus so that Gray doesn't continue getting larger. If you guys haven't noticed, I use gray and white interchangeably because I don't understand what that color is. It is both colors at the same time. At least the edges of the territories are gray and the inner area is like kind of whitish. I really wish they would just commit to a color so I didn't have to go back and forth between every color over the course of a game. You know, when you're playing in your head and you're not talking, you don't actually have to say the color of the person. You can just refer to them generically. Like Mustache Man. I suppose Mustache Man is better than guessing whether the color is white or gray. We may continue to refer to them as Mustache Man. I don't know. We'll see. All comes down to my like arbitrary subconscious. We'll see what he wants to do. Do I set next turn? I don't think so. No one's strong enough. I don't even think even close to going to a 200 stack. Or a 199, I should say. Not actually a 200. Purple is doing their time scum strategy because they don't know anything else to do. I think we stop unlocking the 100 stack because now I know what's down there. There's no reason for me to do anything. I'm gonna go up here. Hopefully Gray doesn't own a bonus. Okay, they do not own a bonus. I'm gonna take off for a second. Okay, here I am back right in time for my turn. Let's go and check out the cards. I have no idea what happened. I don't think anything moved while I was gone. As far as I can tell. A couple people tried in. 92! It's getting serious. Getting serious. I still think we're safe for the time being. Let's go ahead and get our thing here. Let's do some of this. And then we go back here. I don't think we're getting attacked right now. Right? Purple. So this purple was set. They actually took a card. So what that means is they attacked somewhere they shouldn't have. Oh god. They sacked into red. It's getting a +6, I assume, because of territory and 1 cap. They're missing. Dude, red might be toast, man. Shit, dude. Red might be getting killed. +5. So now they only have 1 capital. So purple took the other capital. What's going to happen next turn is I'm going to say hi. 100 freaking troops, dude. Oh, are they going to stack in? Please unlock my stack. Oh, they don't unlock it. Stacking in. I think we trade in and we go take a look at what's going on in Central America. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. My stack is unfortunately locked. Is it time to roll? Where are they fighting? Fighting purple? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack Ontario, Eastern United States. We'll check out Central America. If it's not rollable, we don't roll it. Even if it is rollable, I don't know if we roll it. Oh, so purple. I think they did not. They, okay, no, they fortified back. So they own Central America, but they lost Middle East. That's what's going on. Okay, so they didn't lose Central America. But then how did purple get a card? Did they card trade? Trading +9. No, they definitely own a capital, 2 capitals. I think they took North Africa. Ooh. Okay, we're stacking everything on the 200 and we're going down south. We're just gonna zoom around the board, see what's happening. Go ahead and do this. They're about to witness the full power of Mr. Ultimus Rex. That's a 50 cap. We're rolling that for sure. For show. Okay. Okay, then we go down here. Damn it. Okay. Purple might be able to trade in next turn. Eh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to do this. We're going to do a splitteroonie. I'm more confident that the North Africa cap is going to get taken. I'm going to put 100 and... I'm going to put... Yeah, we'll do 109. 100. Psychologically, I think it's... Dude, someone's going to roll one of my caps next turn. If either of these guys trade in, I think especially if purple trades in, we're cooked. They're getting 11. Yeah, sorry, you can't take that. Lots of weird fortifications going on from people optimistically taking territories, thinking that they might be able to get something for cheap. We might have more troops than a lot of these guys. Good news is we do have our homeland capital. I suppose our homeland capital is Greenland, but we do have the other one that we took from the other guy, the blue player. No cards next turn for us. Things are getting very volatile. They only have their capital down here in Central America. Tensions are rising. We'll see what they want to do. They'll be able to get a card pretty easily. I think they just bunker up this turn. That's probably what they're going to do. And so what we're going to do is card lock purple, hopefully. So this is going to be their final card. If they can't trade in at 4 cards, they're cooked. Even if they can't really send them into me if they want to guard their capital. It might be me versus gray while red and purple arms race. Absolutely terrible that there's 2 capitals next to each other like that. Are they going to trade in? I think they're debating trading in and just going berserk. Okay, they can't trade in, dude. Horrible. Yeah. Sucks for him. Card locked once more, this time even harder than the last. I think we don't unlock a... Damn, okay, let's go and do this. I can't unlock the Middle East, dude. I don't wanna like let it go. He better not own Asia. If he owns Asia, we're all cooked. We're all screwed. I'm hoping that's not the case. And damn, he owns Asia. Well, that sucks. Maybe it would have been worth unlocking his stack. Especially since he wasn't able to trade in troops, man. We fumbled that a little bit, I think. Such a large bonus is very bad in the progressive game mode still. Centralizing, bringing some troops to Middle East. 5 troops. Come on, guys. Okay, 110. I think he rolls purple and gets their cards. She rolls purple. I'm like 90% sure that's what's happening. Unless they really, really hate gray. Okay, if they didn't kill purple by now, then it's not happening. How many troops did they have? Purple has like 100 troops, right? So if they don't set this turn, I think I set and I go after them. And just pray my cards are good. And then I can set again and defend. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. If I set and kill purple, dude, oh god. If they don't set here, then they'd never set again. Maybe we wait for another trade-in before we go after them. So we're kind of just kill guarding them. And we know they're getting a fixed number of troops each turn. Oh god, they can't trade in, dude. They can't trade in cards. They're cooked. Unlucky day. Their only opportunity to escape was to trade in and go after Central America. But since red traded in and didn't do anything with their troops, they're probably just stacked here. Crazy. Okay, well, it's up to us to perform global police. I'm fairly certain that red broke white's bonus. Oh god, did we just go after them now? Here's what we do. We ignore... Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm going to draft. I'm going to put a couple of troops here. I'm going to put everything here. Next time we get cards, we kill purple. And then we likely kill red. Plus 12, so yeah, red did break the Asia bonus, as expected. I really can't unlock the Middle East stack. I don't know how many's there, but I don't want to touch it. There's a very strategic... Okay, so he's attacking red. Red all the way into Europe, just in case he might have had Europe. That's good. They're fighting each other. We'll see. Did he take all of Asia back? Getting only 5 troops per turn. If he put any kind of stack in Kamchatka or Alaska, they'll be unable to get anything there. So they might even get card locked pretty soon. They're probably going to have to take Ontario. I'd assume he has fortified into Alaska. Yeah, so definitely fortified into Alaska. We have to pop them in Asia if we want to stop them from getting the Asia bonus. I don't know entirely how bad that is, though. Mr. Card Locked Man. Is he stacking everything here? That's not going to stop me. It's actually more expensive for you to stack them in Brazil than to put them in Venezuela. So, white is going to set next turn. So here's the deal. If white sets on Middle East and has enough troops to go after Greenland, I lose Greenland. So giving them an extra like +7 or whatever for owning Asia, I think is a cheap price to pay. Do we want to card lock red, though? I don't think we do, dude. Because if red gets another card, I think they roll purple. It's very difficult for me to figure out what I want to actually do here. Because if we don't take Ontario, red doesn't get they simply just don't get a card. I think it's in our interest to give red a card. Do 3, 4. And we pray we trade in next turn. Okay, what's it going to be? Oh, and he still doesn't have the Asia bonus. That's nice. Red has a stack out there somewhere. And we do trade in next turn for 120. Does he trade? So he did not trade in this turn. Ooh. This could be get really bloody here. So here's the thing. If red doesn't trade in, then I kill purple. I set. Oh, he sets here. Okay, he might actually kill purple, though. Uh-oh. There was nothing I could have done to prevent this. If he doesn't kill purple here, he's insane. She's insane. Let's see what they do. They're still drafting. I think they're debating. Should I put everything into white, or do I go after purple right here? I believe she has over 300 troops right now. I'm expecting Brazil to fall at any moment now. There's no way, dude. They're just like pummeling. I need to figure out how much is in Venezuela. So we have to take them immediately, because if we take it, if we give them a single card, then they set. 7. Yeah, bro, we gotta throw the... And they had a set this whole time, dude, and they didn't use it. Are they gonna go after red? If they get a card, it's because they took out red. I can't believe they held on so long. There's no reason to. I suppose unless they wanted a really, really beefy bonus. Just waiting a little bit. Okay, there's definitely no way we can take that. There's definitely like 250 troops there. So the problem is gray is going to set next, and I kind of have to bunker down here. I'm not going to... I'm gonna do this. Oopsies. I'm gonna throw like 60 troops. At a certain point, you get so many troops that sliding this takes too long. I'm actually gonna get up to 200 here. 200, 201. We'll put everything else out here. Like this. And then we will stay away from the Middle East. I don't care what's going on out there. Actually, we could have taken a peek. We probably should have taken a peek, because it's already unlocked anyways. Because he can attack through Southern Europe or Ukraine. There will come a time in the near future where we can take out purple. Actually, that might be bad. He's just sending it all into red. I'm very glad that there are enemies. I think we'll take a peek through the map. Actually, Middle East is now blocked again. Makes it very difficult for me because I don't want to like I think it's fine to expose my caps. There can't possibly be like 400 troops in the Middle East. Taking a card from me. Okay, bro, you cannot. I don't know if you can do that any longer. I kind of have to card trade in Europe if Gray decides he wants to take Europe. White or Gray, I don't know. Mustache Man. Fortifying. Is this... I don't understand what this fortification is. Like, what's going on here? Fortifying to Alberta. I'm just going to hope that... You know what? We're going to take Ukraine and see what's going on in the Middle East. I just want to see what's happening. Getting there 7. No cards. Yeah, no one wants to give him cards. Absolute sitting duck. Also, there's no... I'm not going to... He doesn't know this. Taking your bonus would be so much better than you think. Like, defend... You don't actually want to defend Brazil here. Because if I take your Brazil county, then you get a card. That would be so much worse than, like, giving you +2 every round. +2 for owning South America is a very small price to pay to card lock an opponent. So I don't think they're aware of that. They're not thinking 2 steps ahead. I'm always 2 steps ahead. And we're going to be obnoxious and only do this. 150 stack. Okay, so they might be trying to own Asia. I'm going to be obnoxious and go after Europe. So if you're going to get Asia, I'm going to get Europe. And he does not get Asia. So probably going to break my Europe. But I don't like the 16 stack. That's kind of funny. Why do you have a 16 stack? Makes it very discouraging to go after those areas. But I don't know how discouraging that is to red. I suppose he doesn't want red to go west. Definitely going to go into Eastern Europe or Ukraine or wherever that is. Oh, so he thinks he's the big man. He thinks he's the boss. That he can just take all of my territories and I won't do anything about it. So what we're going to do next turn is we're going to do the whole rigmarole. We're going to go Congo, South Africa, Madagascar, East Africa, Egypt, Southern Europe, Western Europe, Great Britain. Actually, we'll go Northern Europe, Great Britain, Iceland, Scandinavia, Ukraine. I'm going to take, just for fun, I'm going to take all of his territories that aren't defended. Red doing their thing. So, yeah, go ahead and do what you want. Purple's going to do their times coming thing, which apparently is, like, legal in this game. You should, like, get warning messages if you consistently do fortifying when you, like, don't actually do anything. Like, if you just, like, sit for 30 seconds on your fortification turn. Or really, like, sitting for, like, 30 seconds at all on your turn without, doing anything. Like, no mouse actions at all. Yeah, sitting on the draft turn. They are a sitting duck. It's only a matter of time before someone comes in. If only they had more than one card. It makes no sense to actually take their capital right now because of their ridiculously low troop count or card count. I've got 2 cards. Do I even want to set next time? Am I in danger at all? Okay, it's gonna be time to go crazy as soon as this guy's turn ends. But we gotta prep our mouse and just go berserk. We're gonna have a real fun time here. It's gonna be the most exciting part of the map. He's gonna let the heartbeat go too. It has no anxiety at all about that. Okay. Okay, we're about to show him who's boss. Oh, you got a disgusting stack out here. You see, now I understand. Now I understand what's going on here. Okay, he's gonna do the same thing to me because that's what he does. So there is no de-escalation. Oh, we give him yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see what's going on here. You see, now I will not take your... Actually, do I even want him to have Europe? I feel like this doesn't benefit me at all. That's a very, very high emotional intelligence on his part. to do this. Please take Europe. Please take it. Please take it. Please take it. Please take it. Please take Europe. Damn it. Damn it. Do we just eat the extra bonus and we just I think I'll keep Europe. And we will, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I think we'll keep Africa. We won't touch Europe, and we'll hope that Red decides to go after one of those. And I'm actually going to take a card at North America because I don't want to keep troops out there in Asia. I really couldn't care less about having a position out there. Does nothing for me, really. I've unlocked as 153. 153 is ridiculous. I'm going to put everything here and take this, and we go back. And it'll be his turn. He'll get plus 15 because I am evil. And I think Red will shortly run out of areas. Oh, 140. That's scary. Luckily, I'm not at risk. Ha 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 ha. I said the name of the game. Let's see what he wants to do. Is he going to take my... take Africa? Nope. He wants to protect Europe. Honestly, I think we just pop Europe. I don't think it really... Does it really benefit me long term to give him Europe? 145. Go crazy. Go stupid. Roll purple. Come on. Do something. Come on, cat. Do something. I don't know what the exact quote is, but it's the stick figure guy poking the cat with a stick. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I could set next turn. Do I want to, though? Am I crazy? Oh. There's no way I'm able to kill Red, right? Like, there's just... I don't think that's possible. I think Red eventually has to go for the purple kill. It'll eventually get too juicy once we all keep setting. I think we wait one more turn before setting. Is he going to fake attack? What's he doing? He's just pretending to attack, and he's doing his fortification thing, and he's punishing us all. Oh, he wants me to take his card. He's finally realized, he's like, it actually benefits me a lot more for my neighbor to take Brazil. And me, personally, not going to do that. Do I actually want this guy to keep getting troops like this? Whatever, I don't care. I'm going to do this. Let me take this. And I'm going to hope that Red really, really hates Gray. This is getting very stalematy, guys. I am not sure how this is going to end, or when it's going to end. We're all kind of camping. White has a crazy fixed advantage, but not a very large. I mean, obviously they're not making more cards than us. That's not how this game works. So we'll see. How many troops you put in there, buddy? Alright, the bonuses are not increasing fast enough for, I think, the ratio of attacking troops to overcome the defending troops very well. I don't know how many troops purple has. It's probably like 300 or something. I'm not in the mood to find out because I'd have to give... Actually, I think it'd be fine to... Oh, I know what we can do. We can give them 3 cards and then harvest them. That's what we're going to do. I didn't realize that. My genius is evolving. It's, my genius. Sometimes it's quite frightening. Yes. We'll give him a card. We'll farm him. I think we'll pretend like it's an act of kindness. We'll give, mi amor, mi ami, or whatever that is. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to set. And this is, this will actually be really funny. So we're going to have such a stupid amount of troops here when we take it, because I'm actually going to set and then put everything in North Africa and then take Brazil. But if he wants a card, he's going to have to take Brazil back and unlock my stack, and it's going to be disgustingly large. Or actually, I know what to do. We set... No. No, I think we're just going to go with that. That's kind of the simplest move. I think it's okay to terrify him a little bit. Go ahead and trade in. Egypt. Nice. We'll do 420. Okay, let's go here. And we'll go... Mon amour, mon ami. That's what it was. Mixing up my Spanish and my French. Not that I know any French. I know bonjour. And bon appetit. Bon apple tea, my friends. Got the ridiculous 4... we need to make that 420 next turn. We gotta, like, fortify 1 off to make the 420. So, white knows I have the 420. I cannot kill purple yet. So we can't give him another card unless we know we can really take them out. I gotta get, like, a calculator out here to figure out what the win odds are against the 304. These hoes ain't loyal. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we can't actually set next turn, so... we have to wait till we can set. Actually, I'm gonna wait till I get 5 cards. I'll set, put a bunch of troops on North Africa, and then we'll give him another card, and then we'll take him out next turn, and we'll pray that I can set on my next 3, and we can come at him with roughly 600 troops. So that's the strat right now. I've got nothing else I can do. And then if we can kill him, get 3 cards, we actually won't be able to set that turn if we have to set. Oh, I don't know, dude. It's gonna be so close. With our next set, we're gonna get very close to 600. That's gonna be a nearly winning ratio. I'm going to put a bunch of cards here. Not really anything he can do about the Africa situation. So he's realized that he's a farm, and that I'm not going to consistently card tag. Also, why did you leave 3 troops there? You should want me to take Brazil. You should really want me to take Brazil, and we'll be able to set next turn. 155. He's got some disgusting stack. Luckily, it can't touch me because this entire area is walled off in the west. And he's not going to attack Africa. He doesn't want the smoke from the 430. Yes. So if I set next turn, I get 160 troops. That would put me up to almost 600 here. And that's, I don't think, quite enough to roll Venezuela. Plus, if I take him out, that wouldn't force a trade in. I would have 4 cards. Okay, a lot of troops, dude. He's got to roll purple right now, dude. There's no way he doesn't have enough to roll purple, unless he's just been chucking everything over here. Okay, so purple goes MIA. That's crazy shit, dude. So here's what's actually going to happen. If purple gets a card, or their dice move at all, it means they rolled... There's no way they're rolling purple right now. Okay, they didn't eliminate them, so they evidently did not roll them. If their dice moves, it means they attacked. We gotta watch close, guys. This could actually be the defining moment of the game. If they don't get a card, that's not, like, or if they don't get a card, that's not an indication they didn't attack. That's just an indication that they didn't. Okay, so they're going to go AFK this turn. Interesting. And the bot isn't going to take over until the very end. I don't know if it'll attack or not. Depends on how fast the bot takes over. We will watch those dice carefully. Because the bots are insane. Sometimes they'll just roll the 300 into the void. It's going to fortify off of that, of its cap. Probably into Brazil. Okay, it might attack. Go to the attack phase. It's a bot. Okay, and is it going to attack? I don't think it attacks. No, it does not attack. Do we give another card? I think we gotta give it a card now. Then we set next turn. Right? And then we kill it. Because it'll move... Okay, so red goes before it. So it'll actually move off the cap. Okay, so... And red won't be able to do anything about it because they go after. We're going to do something like this. Where we distract it a little bit. The goal is to distract it. So it will split that 300 several times. This is very high IQ. It'll split the 300 several times. This works out amazingly for me. So red's not going to be able to take that cap unless they want to blow up a bazillion troops, and I can come in and scoop it later. He's getting his 16 troops per turn. Purple will get a card. I set next turn. I eliminate purple. I set again. There's a possibility I can eliminate red. We'll see. Yeah, we will really... Well, this is going to be such a wild turn, guys. It's going to be wild. At the very least, we have an extra cap. And a bonus. Okay. That'd be so funny if you rolled it into Central America. Okay, nope. It's going to split it several times. Oh, opt. Okay, never mind. I thought the Venezuela was going to attack Brazil, but this is fine. I have to take the troops either way. Let's go ahead and set. And then, whoopsies, I literally clicked enter. Is that not the button? You need this 600. Let's do this, and then this. That's a lot of pain. Luckily for me, I get to trade in next turn. Thank God. Or actually, I get to trade in this turn. So, unfortunately, going to be very, very difficult to defend everything. I'm going to do this, and also... Let's go ahead and do this. I just gotta leave 100 troops here. This can't be reached easily. So I'm fine with that. I think I might have screwed this up. We got our losses were way steeper than I was expecting. Okay, if he sets, he's gonna take this capital. Damn, please don't set. Oh, he can't set. Good God, dude, we got lucky. Yeah, we got lucky. He's just lashing out right now because I took his Europe bonus. That's fine. If red sets, they might roll my 300. That would be very bad for them. But they could do it. It's possible. And next turn I don't set. Okay. See what he wants to do. I'm gonna go thank you. Is that premature? He could come and get this. We'll see if he wants to do that. We're gonna see some real thrashing. I think I might have spent too many troops. We have way fewer troops than red right now. They've got about 800. I've got less than 600, and I don't have a set anytime soon. I'm gonna lose at least one capital. Okay, please, you can't roll that there. Oh God. This is just so scary. Hey, did he just forget to take a card, dude? Damn, that's dumb. Did he just forget to take a card there? Wow, dude, I think he totally just forgot to take a card, right? I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And we'll go over here where I'm in danger. The room is burning. Please. Oh God, we can trade in next turn. Please don't trade in. Please don't trade in. Oh God. Okay, this is it. Let's go. Good game. Here we go. He's gonna roll that shit. I hope he goes for the North Africa one instead of the Greenland one. Okay. Oh, and he doesn't go for any of them. Okay, that's bad. He just didn't want retribution next turn, but I'm gonna beef up. I would expect red to actually take Greenland here. They can get away with it. I don't know why they won't. They can like fortify like a couple hundred troops in there. Then they'll actually own all of North America, which would be very, very good. They're letting me get away with murder here. There's no way I should have gotten away with that purple kill. It was done very sloppily. And then I think we have to set just for survival purposes. Let's go ahead and do. Just want to get enough here. I'm gonna do something like that. I've got, I think, enough to go somewhere else. Okay, let's go ahead and do. Okay, I gotta put more troops here, dude. There's no way he could go after my Greenland cap. No one can take my Greenland cap unless you're red and also insane. Let's grab this. I'm good to card trade out here. Murder has been gotten away with. Please take Egypt so that your stack is blocked. Okay, he's not that dumb. He's not that guy. Okay, it doesn't even fortify the 4 out. Has no need for such peasant quantities of troops. Card trading out here. It's going to be my turn. Luckily, we don't have any more time scummers left. Purple wasted quite a few turns just to get eliminated there, which was inevitable. I think we continue trading cards out here, so I'm gonna just stack everything here because this is really what's at risk of getting attacked next turn. Yeah, because he's gonna be able to set, and he might do like a 650 versus a 267, which I believe that should be like mostly winning, right? What's the bonus at? It's like 200 almost. Wow, it's getting crazy. No set for me next turn. Okay, no set for him either. Very odd. Is he gonna take Europe? I'm not gonna let him take Europe. You can try. Okay, +6. A set for them. If they set, they might roll to 300. Okay. Let's go. Good luck. Could be a game-deciding moment. Who knows? I really hope they go crazy, except not on me. I definitely have the weakest caps by far of anyone. I don't even have a 400 stack. We got guys with like 400, 500. Ooh, man. Very scary stuff. It's hard to defend. Okay. That is not the move of someone that would roll a 300, so I'm lucky there. He might roll the 200, though. Okay, just throwing a 100 around. Very awkward having these uncapped stacks. I think it's probably wrong. Long term. I'm going to do this. And then we will fortify back. That is good for me. Okay, 11. It's always important to just like not focus too much on one person. Like if I kept grabbing cards out here, that could be seen as slightly aggressive, even though it objectively does not matter due to how many troops we're getting from these bonuses, and I will be able to trade in next turn. So he's trading in. We're gonna see some violence. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, 500. That means he's not gonna roll this. So he's like just defense maxing out here. Crazy defending. I do surprisingly have the most number of capitals. We have no idea what's going on in Australia, but White has 2 capitals. One of them's down there. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this. I just have disgustingly weak capitals, and I think we have to just set immediately. We can't afford the chance of White being able to set next turn and steamrolling my shit. Let's go. I'm gonna do 50 right here because he's been stacking troops there and I've been kind of doing nothing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do 80. We'll do like 70, whatever, fine. That's a number. Number is a number. Let's hit the 1 with our 315 and bring it back. There we go. Well, we're getting beefier and beefier as the game progresses. White's getting 11. I'm getting 11. I'm fine to just maintain the status quo. We've got the God Guard on South America here that we finally achieved. Of course, we're surrounded by demons. What is this crap, dude? It'd be funny if he took Iceland and then just put like 100 troops there, because like I would really be discouraged from taking it. Of course, I would probably just punch into Southern Europe or something like that. That'd be far cheaper. Oh, what's the time, man? This game's got to be like over an hour and a half by now, right? Someone in the comments inform me. Chat, how long has this game been going for? Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Let's do this. Yeah, once more, this is my position most at risk. Yeah, I'm just waiting for something to happen. I'm not really in a position to attack again for a while. For a hot minute. I gotta wait for my troops to get up. No big brain plays going on right now. It's kind of getting stalemated. And because Mr. Stallmaxer left the game, I no longer have a whole lot of time to go grab water or snacks or bathroom breaks. I just passed 1,000 troops. We can assume that all of our enemies have done the same. Okay, he might actually roll my shit. Let's go. Let's go. Surprise. I can't trade in next turn. Okay, things are getting scary, guys. I would not be surprised if I lost this. I'm almost certain we have fewer troops than all of these guys. Okay. Well, looks like she's spending a lot of time drafting. I don't think they're going to attack any caps. Come on, guys. You gotta make some fun moves. You gotta go crazy at some point. Just keep blasting. I need you to go insane. I'm gonna put like 11. Okay, we'll do 3 here. Do the 8. Praying I can trade in next turn. My mortality depends on it. That should, yeah, we'll definitely be able to trade in. Nice. Very, very cool. And is it, would this be able to, okay, never mind. He's getting 200 troops. Wow, okay. I can't wait to see some caps get rolled. I don't care if they're mine. I want to pirate Red Dead Redemption 2 after this and play it. So, we'll see how long this lasts. I really don't think you get more cards or more troops if you get a different card set. I think it's all the same in progressive. Getting 6 troops. Still able to hang with the big boys even without a bonus. They're just fortifying, having a fun time. Do we trade in? Or do I wait one more turn? I feel like waiting one more turn is a little bit insane when we got people running around with 700s. So we're going to, does this, okay, 215. It does not, it's all the same. Yeah, I think we will, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and grab what we want. I'm gonna do like 100 out here because McBro really loves to like just arm race me all the time. Arms race me. Like 50. All the same. Yeah, so we're getting to the point where if no one moves for a while, this is going to get so unbelievably bad very, very quickly. It's going to get hyper stalemated, and I think I'll probably just like lash out and throw the game if it gets too bad, because I cannot handle another 4.5 hour game. It's not in my blood anymore. There's only so many of those games you can play in your life. For me, I think the number of those games is 1. I did it once. It was good content. I got it on video. That's more than most people can say. Most people play 4.5 games in Risk, and they forget about them, and they don't have any record that they ever happened. It's just like 4.5 hours into the void, stolen by the Reaper. You will never get that 4.5 hours of life back. All for what, too? Rank points. Not even like high-level rank points. It wasn't like I was going from Grandmaster level to like slightly above Grandmaster level. It was going from freaking novice to a slightly higher version of novice. And the guy I beat was only a master too, so it wasn't like even very, very substantial point earnings, I should say. Let's take a look at the cards. What did we get from that last card? It was a horsey. That's pretty good. 11 troops. What do I do here? I'm not going to unlock the 700. Unlocking the 700 would be nasty. I do, however, want to see what's going on in Ukraine. Put some troops here. Go ahead and check out what's going on. 108. Expected. That's what I thought. All right. I have got to get a piss jug or something. Yeah. Guess, yeah. What are the politicians running around with? Like these catheters. He just took 100. Okay. Tensions are escalating. We're seeing people make the big moves. Hopefully Red gets furious. Just gets... Oh, okay. So we're seeing a move in. Trying to card lock Red. That's very interesting. Okay. I think he took every single external position from him. What are you going to do about that? If you don't have any external positions, he's going to get Asia. And you're going to have a hard time getting cards, so... So... I think maybe we just card lock Red. Do I rampage? I don't know. I'm going to... He can't trade it next turn, so I'm not in any risk here. Do this. Okay, that's interesting. I am now basically 1v1ing him, and he's probably got about 300 extra troops. So red is going to not get a card this turn, and they're going to be angry. They're going to stack, hopefully they set and put like a bunch of troops in Alberta. They might actually set and then just kill me. Oh shit, dude. How many? Oh god, next trade is 225. So they could possibly roll my Venezuela cap next turn, and that would probably kill both of us. I'm hoping they really hate. Let's go ahead and give shocked emoji. Yeah. If they get serious losses attacking me, which I don't think they're going... Okay, so they're going to attack me. Let's go ahead and go. Good luck. I might have to just kill them next turn. Oh, God. Well, you're going to make me set, and... Bro, what do you want me to do, man? Okay, you can't do this to me. How much I sacrificed? Let's do funny stuff, funny business. I'm gonna do like 25. Put 218. Stop this funny business. You can't put all your troops there, sir. You could have like fortified them off. It's not a big deal. If you have 1,000 troops, not going to attack you. I'm not getting your capital. I don't want to get rolled. I don't care. Okay. So, still not giving you a card if you're going to act like that. He's getting 13 troops a turn. I'm getting, okay, I'm getting 12. It's not bad. I think we got to move the stack out. It would be locked if we did that. Locked. Let's give crying emoji. Bro, you got to get your, okay. You know what? What do we bet on? Do we give him cards and like hope that he hates gray? Or do we give him cards and he actually just throws a 1,000 into us and we just lose the game? I think... Damn, bro. We are gonna get hit by a freaking 800 stack next turn. There's nothing I can do about that. Huh. I vote we give him cards. What is that? How's that sound, guys? Okay, let's go. We're gonna do the chaotic good route. Let's go ahead and give him cards. I'm going to give him love. I'm going to give... So that is your signal, red, for you to help my ass out. Because, you see, I'm about to get hit by some monstrous stack, dude. Okay, is he going to card lock him anyways? Okay, card locking... Bro, you gotta move like a 500 out. That would really flex on him. I'm not taking your capital. I don't want it. Maybe I do just a little bit, but you don't have the cards we want, or for me to want to take you. I will de-escalate conflict. Let's go ahead and give him crying emoji. Gotta put a 500 off. Don't roll my stack. I'm helping you out here. I was trying to do you a solid. It just so happens the turn order is bad. And he doesn't even fortify off, so he's just bunkering. Okay, well, that's it. You're making me fight the other guy. Damn, that sucks. Okay, dude. What do? Do you want a capital? Do you want me to give you a capital? Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and break his bonus. And then we go over here. And I've kind of locked my stack now, so if he wants to just take Ukraine, I can't do anything about that. But I also cannot set next turn. Mr. Red, can you do something that's not sitting and waiting for last place? Because that's what you're going to get. You're going to get last place if you continue doing this. If you keep this up. You see, I cannot actually leave a stack near here because it'll just get killed. I'm going to just get a card in Africa, and we're going to chill. And I'm going to die. Oh, God. Yeah, I think we just lose to gray. Because, you see, they have Asia now, and I can't really... I just don't have the troops to spare when we got Mr. 900 out here. Yeah, it just is terrible. If this guy were... Okay, he's letting me get Africa. Not good. How many troops is he getting? Like 1 bazillion? I can trade in next turn, of course, though. It's not time to shine yet, dude. Let's go ahead and give him... Okay, why do you keep... You could please just move, like, troops off to get the 200. Like, just intimidate that 200 away. Do I roll the 200? God, don't make me roll the 200. Don't make me throw this shit away. Okay, well, I'm gonna just do my shit. I'm gonna rampage. And then I'm not going to take that because that would unlock the 200 for nefarious reasons. Let's put that back there. And I might need to put the standing desk into sitting desk mode. Okay, he sets as well. Same thing, you can basically give that a ditto. And he's gonna probably just be able to hold Asia because I'm not going to attack a 100 stack. This is just permanently stalemated. It's not even like I can't even give red a card. I can't take red because I've got 1,000 troops on 1 capital. It's just not possible. So he just... Okay. He might have just given red a card. Or did he just put all of his... No, did he fortify from Alberta to Ontario? Or did he... What did he fortify there? Okay, well, we're card locked now. Okay, that's... Oh, he's card locking me. That's what's going on. I can't trade in. Okay, we're actually in a pickle here. That's not good. What are my win odds? What do you guys say? Let's risk it! Oh, that was sad. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. Let's move this so I can see. Well, the odds are not in our favor today. We did meat grind a lot of his shit, though. I'm going to do... 2 hundo sounds good. No, never mind. He can roll that shit. Let's go do this. I'm going to do 400. No, I'll leave 300 here. Okay. And we'll do this. And we're kind of relying on red's grace here. Of course, red is so dumb, they're probably just going to prefer to roll my 400 over, like, uncard locking themselves. That card lock is brutal, though. We've unfortunately let ourselves get card locked. Yeah, this guy's a good player. I'm going to take that 29, though. I don't care what the cost is, unless he's going to put more there. He's going to go band for band. Bro wants to go band for band. Yeah, and this is how we lose the game. So he can get cards forever. He's going to just put enough troops there each turn that I can't do anything about that. And then I'm going to lose. That sucks, dude. Let's go. Let's go, good game. I think I probably have to give... If I want to get the game to continue, I have to give red a capital here. And, like, card trade with him. In fact, that's what I'm going to do next turn. I'm going to attack this. And then I'm going to go good game. And then we're going to give yeah. So, red, you have just been given the gift of a lifetime. I've given you more than I would give my firstborn male child. I have gifted you my firstborn male child, in fact, with what I have just done. And he's making sure not to unlock my stacks. He knows exactly where they are because he's super mega genius. But what he could not have predicted is my generosity. You see, no one in this game can predict such self-sacrifice as I have now bestowed upon my ally here. I'm going to give him... I'm going to do victory. Yeah, stake that capital. Let's give him mon amour, mon ami. Let's go. And now I'm down. Okay, you gotta take a card here if you want me to card trade. Yes, thank you. Okay, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is let me card trade. If you defend Brazil, you're a dunce. You're a little bit brain dead. Oh my god, you're bad. I gave that to you as a gift, not to... Dude, screw this guy, man. Don't put troops there. So thanks. Don't put troops in Brazil. Do you not understand what's going on here? I need to card trade with you. It's getting expensive for me to go in other places. I'm going to put troops here. I'm going to do this. I am card trading with you. Okay, no, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm done with meat grinder stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to meat grinder him. We're going to meat grinder him because he's going to be card locked and we're going to be card trading. And if red doesn't understand that, then we're going to have a problem. Congrats, you've unlocked the stack. If I get cards, I'm rolling yours. He did not expect that I was going to generously offer my capital to red. I'm going to give him mon amour, mon ami. And I just need him to, like, understand that he cannot put troops on Brazil. Like, I think that was probably a fortification mistake on his part. But he has to know, okay, don't leave the 7 there. Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm going to give him thanks. Not probably going to trade in this turn. I don't want to do that. And he might have retreated. I think he realized that we were card trading out here. However, I don't know if I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead and do this again. This should not bother him too much because a +3, a +2 in South America, objectively worthless in a phase of the game where that's not the button I want to press, when the bonuses are 255. So Gray has got a limited number of troops or of territories they can grab before they're completely card locked, and we're just going to have a fun time with red out here. It doesn't matter how many bonuses this guy gets. It doesn't matter. It's all bogus. We are not going to give him cards. So please, I'm going to do thanks. We're going to try and make sure that's not like a sarcastic message, because it's not. Straight in. And Gray realizes that they're in a situation where if they do not figure out a way to break in, they're going to be card locked forever, as they have done to us. Let's go here. So red better remember me. There's no way we could have eliminated red and gotten the 2nd place. We're going to lose our bonus this turn, of course. I really hope I really wish he was dumb enough to take multiple territories at a time. So he has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 more turns before he gets nothing. And he'll be getting his bonuses each turn because I'm going to let him take Europe and Asia, because maybe I'll take Iceland eventually and just like put a gigantic stack there. But we can't let him get cards. And I hope red understands that as well. Like, do not attack him at all, because he'll be getting cards that way. We're going to just trade in Brazil, and that's going to be it. That's how we're going to get up to the same strength as him. And at a certain point, we'll be so strong, and the game will be so volatile. Not volatile, but like, we'll be so strong that one of us is going to slam into Gray. He will have nothing, and we will eat him alive like we did with Purple. This is what happens when 2 underdogs gang up. Apes together strong. His days are numbered. He knows it. Not taking any of your bonuses. Don't give a shit. Your bonuses don't mean anything. You can have 21, 25, 26. Don't care. Have them all. I need to use the bathroom so bad. But you see, we're in an endgame that is like this. If I were Gray, I would start stalling and being an annoying little bitch. That's what I would do. That's what the strategy is, I think, for him. His trade again. I hope he, like, takes multiple territories and then makes the sand go down faster. Yeah. You're gonna have to lock your stack, buddy. Oh, uh-oh. Let's go. Shocked. I can't. Oh, I can trade in. Thank God, dude. Okay. So luckily for me, I can trade in. He can't actually get into Greenland. We're gonna card trade in Brazil, and that's gonna be the end of it. Unless he doesn't let us. And I'm still going to attack like Peru or something. He's not gonna be able to take our capital. So good luck. Try it if you want. Not gonna happen, buddy. Your 1200 stack doesn't scare me. I have balls of steel, of titanium, nay, adamantium. They cannot be crushed, unlike your fleshy counterparts. Let's go ahead and take that. Thank you, Mr. Redman. You're the goat. Let's give demon emoji. Demon. Roll that 900. Okay. You got 4 more territories, and he trades in again. Crazy shit. Oh, and he goes off the cap. He goes off the cap. He centralizes. He might do a cap run. He might be insane. I'm going to take... Actually, no. So here's what's actually happening right now. He moved that 1 space away. He wants to card trade so badly, he's willing to let me take a cap and put several hundred troops on it. And then meat grinder me. I'm going to give him demon. Because no, I am not that stupid. I will never give you cards. I don't care if you're offering a cap. You can't do the same thing I did with red. That was a unique experience intimate experience between the two of us. You will never third wheel and get in on this. I do not want your capital. I want you to die. Oh, he's insane. Let's go, good game. That's GG. I think he just threw the game. I think he just threw like 2,000. He took Central America and threw all of his troops away, and now I'm going to win the game. So he got bored that he wasn't going to get cards. He saw the end coming. His high IQ gave him anxiety. And if he had just held out a little bit longer, and by a little bit longer I mean like an hour, it might have got to the point where Red and I started fighting each other and he could have made a comeback. So that's funny. Well, I think he just left the game. And my bathroom break will have to wait until this 1v1 is over, because now it's getting intense. It's getting difficult. Yes. Let's just see how this goes. Damn, I need more water. All my resources and patience, and it's all running out right now. Okay, this is a bot now. Crazy shit. Red is going to rampage. They don't have cards. Guess who has cards? Guess who wins the game next turn? Guess who wins the game next turn? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. He doesn't unlock my stack right here. That would be the end of him. It's still going to be the end of him. I just have too much shit, dude. Please split your stacks evenly. He doesn't know he's naked out here. He doesn't know he's naked. Please. The real question is, can I be fast enough to eliminate Gray? Probably. That's kind of an inequitable split you just made, sir. So what we're going to do is we're going to go freaking crazy. Sorry, I meant to click enter. We're wasting valuable time here. Okay, let's go here. And then here. And then here. And then here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And wow, that's more than I thought. That's good that we got that. I'm actually going to get the elimination. I need to be really careful with this. There we go. That gives us some extra time, right? Oh, damn. No, it does not. Because we didn't trade in. And we lost. Actually, we won the game there. Woohoo! Last possible second. I don't think it gives you extra time unless you get the set. So we were really dragging our feet there. But we did get it. Got the W. 600. Why is it just 600? Did someone leave the game? Oh, that's right. What was that? Wow. Everyone was intermediates and one beginner. So Gray played very well. The only thing I would have to critique about their play style is that they weren't patient enough, which is unfortunately one of the most important things in this game. As you guys noticed in the 4.5-hour game, that guy I was playing against, his only skill was patience. He was a terrible player otherwise, but he just attritioned me, just dragging the game on, time scumming. He could have done that, especially once he knew his days were numbered and he had about 10 turns left before his bonuses ran out. But also I think he just kind of blew up too early. Very interesting game. Hope you guys like watching that one. I got a little bit crazy towards the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what I can do to improve my videos. Like the video, etc. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's all I got to say for you guys. See you later.